Stock Traders here. You guys want to make some money? You've come to the right channel. Here we do stocks, crypto, and precious metals. And boy, do I have a good episode for you guys today. Let's let YouTube do its thing, get a few people in here, and we'll get started. As always. While I'm waiting for you guys to join up, I'll just make my shake. All right, still nobody. Keep doing my thing. Couple of those. Yeah, do a couple of these ones too. Still got some of these left. And some milk thistle. Got some of that left. Yeah, buddy. Let's get it, guys. Best Buy stock trader. Let's go. Let's get it. Get that money. Teaching men how to become rich. Let's go, guys. Time to get excited about building wealth. Let's go. Like this. Gold. Solid gold. What's up, everybody? Let's go. Let's get it. Thanks for joining up, everybody. This is Joint Vibrance. It's the #1 joint supplement in America. So I always try to find the best of the best as far as supplements go. And I only put the best of the best in my body. The best supplements, the best food, the best cannabis. Do not go with an inferior product. Your body is very important. You only get one body. All right, guys, I'm teaching you a valuable lesson right here. One body, one life. You might as well make the best of it. eat healthy, exercise, and take supplements. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. XRP, Bitcoin. Let's go. Let's get hyped up. Time to get hype. Altcoin season's on the way, I think. I think we're days away from altcoin season starting. Bitcoin's back up to 118. Guys, we're days away. Honestly, Bitcoin looks like it's getting weaker, though. But it's still up to 118. You can't deny it. But we'll see where it goes next. Hopefully, it'll go higher. All right, guys, you can ask me anything. Ask any questions about finance. I'm your financial expert. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's get excited about making money. Gold, silver, platinum. Yeah, let's go. I think that's so stupid how guys put their chains like that. That's so dumb. It's like you're trying to show it off, trying to bring it out, you know? Does boy clap any cheeks in his life? All the time, bro. All the time. Are you a Geek Squad member? Yes. I'm in a Geek Squad. I ride around and I fix people's systems. Fix their stereo systems, their TV systems. I set up their systems. Set up their computers for them. Teach them how to use the internet. It's mostly like old grannies that need my help for the electronics. So, yep. Thanks for joining up, guys. We got 7 people in here. 7 people that want to learn about how to make money. Time to take the pills. I got them all, guys. I ate all the pills. I'm healthy now. I feel much healthier. Kind of don't believe it. Bro, I clap a lot of cheeks. If you don't believe it, too freaking bad. Do you think we still have an alt season? If so, when? Yes. The altcoin season's coming when the interest rates go down to 0. So, that's the bad part. We have to wait till they lower the interest rates. And who knows how long that's going to take them. They already know. Powell already knows. Trump already knows. They have a plan to lower the interest rates. But we are not aware of that plan. Only the elites know the plan. So altcoin season is coming. But it's kind of hard to predict because we don't know when they're going to lower the interest rates. But one thing we do know. You cannot have an altcoin season with the interest rate as high as it is. You saw what happened. Hardly anything went past its all-time high. Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, hardly anything beat its record highs. So, yeah, you can't have a real altcoin season yet until the interest rate goes down to 0. So, that'll be coming. It's coming. Right now, we just have to worry about accumulation. Accumulating more cryptocurrencies. And when it's time, it'll come. Altcoin season is coming. It'll be here. So, I mean, there's always an altcoin season. Always. So you guys need to remember to stay strong. History repeats itself. There will be an altcoin season. So, don't even sweat it, guys. We're all going to be rich. At least those of you that are still here. Most of the people that left, they do not have hope. They're going to go back to their video games and they're drinking beer and stuff. The path to wealth is very small. Not many people become millionaires. So most people will drop off this channel like flies, you know. Very few people are that committed to building wealth, to building generational wealth. But there are some people that want it, and that's who I'm trying to bring on my channel. So let's go, guys. Time to get excited about making money. Any questions yet? Well, I'll just answer the questions for my community, guys, okay? So if you're not going to ask any questions, I got 3K on ZBEC. Do you think it will hit 5 cents? No. Bro, put on a shirt. Okay. This comment is just a heart comment. I'll just say hi. Hi. So are their parts good or bad? That's from my Detroit Axle video. I'll say they're very good. Because I bought brakes from Detroit Axle to try to do a review and teach you guys if Detroit Axle is good. And turns out they're good. So that video was a success. A lot of people are commenting about the car parts that I bought. Collect your gold shillings. That's all I have to say. Yes. Hoard gold. And silver. But I don't want to write and silver because that's too much writing. So I'll just write yes, hoard gold. We got to move on to the next question, guys. We have so many questions that I literally cannot answer them all. So many questions come through on it's a community tab. What is going on with the XRP drop? I'm just going to tell this guy that it's profit taking. That's what it is. It's profit taking. Profit taking. Did you take any? Did you take any? I guarantee you he didn't take any profit. Because people believe that XRP is going to 10,000, you know? They fill your head with this nonsense. Oh, XRP is going to 10,000. Never sell it. But guess who's selling? Ripple. Brad Garlinghouse. XRP insiders. They're the ones that are selling. They want retail to buy it. I teach you guys what's really happening for free. So XRP, yeah, it's a big... I don't want to say too much because that's how I got shadow banned. I said some bad things about XRP, which is all true. But then they shadow banned me. So that's why we only have 7, I used to have over 100, 150 viewers at a time. As soon as I started talking about XRP, I said it's not as good as they say it is. My viewers went from 150 down to like 2 to 3. And now we're slowly climbing back up to 7. We got 7 viewers in here. So guys, YouTube will get you. They'll screw you. If you say bad things about, other people, other cryptocurrencies, these crypto companies will bribe YouTube to shadow ban people's channels if they're negative on that particular crypto. I think it's probably illegal, but who knows? YouTube, they have so much freaking paperwork. They probably have a way around it, and it's not illegal. But yeah, when you're shadow banned, it's tough because I got to work 10 times harder than the average YouTuber. And even if I work 10 times harder, I won't get the same amount of views. Because being shadow banned, that like completely destroys your channel. And it's tough sometimes. Nobody understands. It's like I'm trying to grow as a YouTuber. Nobody understands. My friends don't understand. Family, I'm shadow banned. I'm working 10 times harder than everybody else, putting in 10 times more effort, but it ain't growing, But I don't need other people to understand what I'm going through, I just have to keep on going. I realize I'm basically alone in this life. No one's going to help me with my channel. No one's going to give me advice. No one's going to give me tips. It's all on me. And it's empowering once you realize that. It's empowering and it's also kind of sad. But you have to take your life to the next level. I don't care how depressing it can be. I don't care if your girl just left you. You have to take it to the next level. Hello, multi-billionaire. Yes, thank you. Hello. Investor guy. Yes. I am the king of investor guys. 100%. 100. Yeah, guys, don't focus on these women, okay? Focus on money. That's my main message for you guys today. Focus on earning more money and the women will come, okay? Once you level up your life, you won't have to go out looking for women anymore. You won't have to waste any time at bars. The women will be in your DMs, all right? It happens once you get to a certain level, guys. You got to get, follow the steps on my Patreon. It's $10 a month, all right? Follow those steps towards becoming a homeowner, paying cash for your first house. So join my Patreon today. Very important. I'm really trying to help men out there, especially young men, learn some of the tricks to get through life a lot better and make life go a lot more smoothly. Mainly, you guys got to get more money. It's all about money. You got to get the money mindset, okay? You got to build an indestructible mind where all you think about is getting rich. And once you get rich, the whole rest of your life is going to fall into place. That's all you got to do. You got one job, get rich, okay? One job. All right, guys, let's go. Let's get excited. Money, money, money. Money is coming our way. We are going to manifest massive amounts of wealth, okay? By buying silver. Silver is going to skyrocket. God first, yourself next, the rest will come. Trust the process. I've tried that, put God first. You know, yes, you can put God first, but you have to put money as a very close second, okay? What people do is they make the mistake of choosing God and only God. Yes, God should be number one in your life, but you have to still focus on money. You can't say, oh, God, please help me get all the money, make good things happen. No, you have to get out there and do it. God will do good things for you, but you have to do good things for yourself, okay? So don't just pray, oh, God, please give me the money without actually doing any work for yourself, all right? So yes, God is most important. You have to know where you're going in your afterlife, if you're going to heaven, if you're going to hell. But on this earth, money is basically number one. Without it, women are going to look the other way. No one's going to respect you. People will look down on you. No one will want to talk to you. No one will want to hire you. Without money, people look at you differently. Things are different, okay? You've got to get money if you're living on planet Earth. But yes, we should put God first always, and money comes next. And then if you have enough money, then you can afford to eat healthy. Then you're automatically going to be healthy. So what I'm saying is money basically fixes everything. If you have enough money, you can go to the doctor if you need to. You can buy your vitamins. You can buy calcium. So you don't have bone problems when you get older. You don't have arthritis. I've been taking a calcium for basically my whole life. I always take plant-based calcium, and I haven't been to the dentist in over 10 years. And then I went, and they said I had no cavities. None. I haven't been to the dentist in 10 years. I told them that's because I have plant-based calcium. You should recommend that to your clients. They're not going to recommend it to their clients. They want their clients to have bad teeth. Otherwise, how do they make money? That's like the healthcare system. They want you unhealthy. They want you weak. They want you to think that there's no way out. They want you to think you can't fix your body by yourself. Hippocrates said, let food be thy medicine, let medicine be thy food. That's what you guys got to do. Get money and buy healthy food. Buy organic food. And if you ain't rich, then still try to eat a clean diet. Okay, there's some rice, some vegetables, some healthy meats. You know, even if you ain't rich, you can still eat fairly healthy. Eggs are cheap. Donald Trump lowered the cost of eggs, so eggs are good now. Shout out to God. Yeah, shout out to God. Without God, this channel would not exist. This phone would not exist. This universe would not exist. Gravity would not exist. And I would not even exist, that I could be floating in a world where gravity does not exist. You know? So nothing would be here. So shout out to God. What was it called for teeth? Okay. Well, for your teeth, you want to take vanadium, boron, strontium. You want to take a lot of stuff for your teeth, bro. You have to get a high quality calcium. This one's called Plant, P-L-N-T. It's organic calcium bone formula. It's got vitamin D3 and K2. You want to have D3, K2, and calcium all together because it'll help the absorption. All right. So, and it also has magnesium, yeah, D3K2, and it has a food blend. It has an organic food blend in it too, which is good. But you also want to look for vanadium and strontium and boron, okay? There's different products you can get. If you want to, if you join the Patreon, send me a message. I'll email you back some of the products that have the vanadium, the boron, the strontium, because there's different ones. I only bought this one because it was like 75% off. But this doesn't have everything that I really like for the teeth, but it does have high quality calcium. That's your main thing: calcium, vitamin K, and D3. The vanadium, strontium, and boron, you'll be okay without them, but you really should get them. Okay. So yes, your teeth are the most important thing. That's what my grandma always tells me. Your teeth are she's over 90 and she has very good teeth. She said, you better take good care of your teeth, because your teeth, they give you insight into the health of your body. If your teeth are bad, you're going to be unhealthy because you're going to have all kinds of bacteria and stuff getting into your bloodstream. Okay. So you have to brush your teeth twice a day. I recommend eating a lot of celery. Celery is very good for flossing the teeth. And I actually recommend flossing them too, for real. So a lot of vegetables, low sugar. You got to cut out sugar on your diet. Cut it out. The only sugar I ever have is if I have like a little packet of barbecue sauce at Burger King. That's where I work. I put like a little packet of barbecue sauce on a Whopper. I don't have the bread. I don't eat any bread. If I go out to Burger King, I don't get the bread. All right, guys, that's how you should be. Never, if you're getting a hamburger, never order it with a bun. Always get it with a low carb, no bun, because the sugar is the worst thing for you. That's also why it tastes good. As soon as you take a bite of that sugar, the signals go to your brain. And you know, oh yes, this is so good. It's a good burger. It's really the sugar that does a lot of that. But once you give up sugar, once you get used to it and you stop eating sugar, and it's been a couple of weeks or a couple of months, you're going to go to eat that same burger and you're going to get that same feeling. Your mouth's going to be watering, even though there's not any bread on it. It's just going to be like, oh, this is so good. And your taste will change, you know. Your taste can change. You can get used to living without sugar, used to eating candy bars and soda. You will get used to it, okay, guys? So keep that in mind, all right? Rewatch this video if you want. I got to go to work. Remember, guys, be healthy and stay hustling, okay? Be healthy and stay hustling. Hope you're drinking tons of water to give your liver a break. Yes. I give my liver a break. Guys, there's different ways you can give the systems in your body a break. This is very important. Very important. The best way to do this is to fast. Stop eating for 2 or 3 days. It's very healthy. People say, oh, why would you stop eating? It's very healthy for you. It'll reset your entire immune system. It'll give your organs a break. Okay? So what you want to do is, like, once a month, don't eat any food for 2 or 3 days. Nothing. Okay? And drink lots of water. Drink lots of water. You can take vitamins. You can still take vitamins. All right? And you can even make juice smoothies without sugar. All right? Make America great again. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. All right, guys. I got to get going to work. Stay healthy. Stay rich, my friends. Remember, invest in silver. Think about how you're going to buy your silver if you don't have any. Provident Metals, AppMex. Start loading up on silver. Think about getting into the stock market. All right, guys. And at the very least, start saving some money. If you got no money in your bank account, think of how you're going to save your first $100 bill. How are you going to do it? All right, guys. I'm going to give you guys more information later. I hope I see you later. All right, guys. Do not go away. Come back tonight. I'll be back tonight, and we'll be talking about leveling up our lives again. Okay? Thanks, everybody.